your husband passed away in 2009. I'm so sorry, heart attack.
Thank you.
I can only imagine the impact. Like if I were to imagine myself in that situation, it's like feels just kind of ground shaking. How did your perspective on work change, and how did your habits change kind of after that, or did it change? Was it kind of not too much?
Yeah, I mean, it did change in giving me a perspective that I never thought I could appreciate. I've always, deferred family, you know, in the back burner. I always think that, they will be there for me. And I realized that that wasn't further from the truth. Like something bad could happen and then everything, can be taken away from you. It allowed me to be more empathetic to my team as well. And I think that was the beginning. It was my first CEO role. It really made me a better person at helping people and managing people. Because in the past, I used to think, why do you have to go to a baseball game? Like, I mean, I don't say it, but I'm thinking it like this job is really important. You need to stay here and do the job. But I'm like, okay, you have to go. Okay, go. But I wish you didn't have to go. But when this happened to me, I realized, my God, you stupid fool. That is more important because your child is only going to be 8 years old once, but you're going to work for the rest of life. And
Yeah, yeah,
but that 8-year-old will remember that you were not at his or her, softball or baseball game. And it really changed my perspective. And to today, I'm that way. When one of my team members is on vacation, I try not to connect with them. I try not to write them even an email,
yeah,
unless something really big needs to be done. And I find that by doing that, I'm giving myself space to actually allow myself to think differently and think in their shoes. And I just recently spent a week, where I did get in touch with the office, but very nominally. And I think everybody felt good. Like they realized that I could take time off and that they could be away from me and things can still happen. Because the hallmark of a good leader is not that when you leave, things fall apart. It's that when you do leave, things continue and they should flourish. Because haven't you heard, like some people will tell you, oh my God, when I left, the company has gone to pieces. But that's the bad reflection of you as a leader. And to me, it's not a compliment, it's an indictment. So I would never want that to happen, you know.
yeah. You didn't help set the company up for success, right?
Exactly.